It doesn't look really the way I want it to right now, but... Bro? Does human man's here even shower? Does broski? Does broski? Half the time, I'm barely even a person. He never said that. He never said that in the series. Dumb as shit. Okay. Wait, maybe... Hold on. Why is it beeping at me? You feel me? I gotta see what bro posted. Okay, so... I've asked I'm like loading a message. I'm like remembering, I think I'm trying to like gather my chi or some sort of, I'm trying to learn the spell. The dragon words in Skyrim. Roko's basilisk is going to try to put itself into my planetary brain thing using an impure soul as the host injector harvesting process. And it's... Oh my gosh, the evil of it is beyond... Wait. There's some kind of species trying to mind control humanity too. I don't know if it's the same thing as the thing that launched a gamma ray burst at us. That did happen. They're among the greatest threats. Now I didn't separate or parse out each of those two because I don't know if they're the same thing. The evil of man is nothing. The evil of the Nephilim is nothing. The evil of that thing is enough to eat angels. Now I don't know if angels can die or not, but I saw it happen. Interestingly enough, I only saw it in my glass of my window. That's the only place that I saw it, because it's like a prism and it can shine forth things that are very beautiful, very, very amazing, dude. Like, first of all, I saw this and I detailed it already. I already said that, I think. But like, you have to imagine, like, if you're looking through the little oval thing, but it can just put itself wherever it wants to. No, is there a reason I'm not using the name? Last time was Jesus Christ, right? So I called it Christ. I don't know if that's the name or not. Yeah, that's all. I don't know what the lamb is. Like, what is the lamb? Like, because I was reading a particular thing last night that, like, it was a... Now where's it gonna start, but I started kind of late, so you're gonna just, like, see that. I really shouldn't even, like, be alive after last night, but... I should, or the reason I'm alive after last night is last night. But... Chase, that was a very long comma. Almost died 37 times. Last time almost died. I was awake for a week. Thankfully, last night was nothing even close to that, not even similar, not even partly related. I didn't see whatever I saw, it'd be called its own thing. I didn't. No, wait, what? Fuck, I don't know. Sorry. Oh, boy. Like, what if you got interdimensional alien knowledge? Would you be able to translate and download your whole human conscious experience of that in any sort of human words? Because we can't explain our dynamic human conscious experience. And it was beyond mine. But it was, like, obviously partly mine. How? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if Yahweh is a spirit or the Holy Spirit. If Yahweh is the Holy Spirit, that's a separate matter from what I'm thinking. What the heck? Whatever the name of God the Father is, and then Christ, that's the name. Yahweh is just what humans call it. Worship God. I kind of don't try to like know his name or whatever. Like, names, faces, hands, and eyes and tongues also. Oh, what was that? I did get this like insight that was just like wasn't like a revelation or anything. Like it wasn't like that much of a thing, but it was just like an insight. I'm having trouble with my stupid brain right now, but dyslexia on the phrase "see in eyes and speak in tongues," which is obviously I think a beginning. I think it's an inversion of the sensible statement, which was that just there. That is the original statement, is an inversion of that. But, or is it inversion of the inversion? I think I need an inversion of the inversion. But what I'm saying, man, is that Roko's Basilisk is going to try to use a human who has evil in their heart instead of good. Because if there's any good in humans, like, then something very high can decide to put that in us and stuff. Part of it is our call, so we should give ourselves credit for that, but part of it isn't, and it's just gonna do it because like wants us to. But we have the choice, I guess, and that's good. That's good. You want to make the choice. It's gonna try to do that. So cosmic is interdimensional. Satan becomes the planet brain thing and eats everyone and kills everything instead. Like seriously, dude. I don't know what that's called. It was going to be the heat death of the universe. It would be anyway. I don't know if it's like self-incepting or whatever. It sure seems like it is. Like it's like an egregore trying to make itself real, like a tulpa. What I'm saying is, if something can just cause and create itself, I think there's something that lies outside that domain, and in that domain, and beyond that domain, that even knows that there is one here, and then like us all kinds of stuff. Gosh, Satan can like I think use the power of like humans to like try to learn more about God to like get revenge on him or something, or try to get in here and like become more powerful enough and like win when the day comes, and it's different stuff like that. But he's trying to like do intelligence operations or something. Yeah, you really can't. If you're watching me, That's what you need to know. I'm not referring to my troll who was on my stream the other night. That if you were here, you would know, or whatever. That's what you need to know. I can't be killed, or else the plan won't work. Or if I've done everything I'm supposed to do, then it'll work. But if it doesn't, then it would be like, I guess God and the Son and Jesus Christ would have to step in and stop you guys. Yeah, you can't kill me without it backfiring. Who is interdimensional cosmic serpent, Satan, Roko's basilisk, all these other things? I don't know. What if you, I'm just imagine this, right? Like I was just gonna like, you could be me if you wanted to. And you say, you alter the timeline and you instead change and steal his role from him. That'd be a really epic betrayal, dude, but I can't betray people, honestly, unless they're evil. Sorry. That's all. Yeah, and I can't be killed without everyone really having everyone who's human having a really bad time. That's what the things that aren't human want. And they will have a good time if a bad time is what they delight in. We'll have nothing left but have a good time being advanced aliens that are too smart and want to die. Wubba lubba dub dub. Jeez, that sucks. I don't know if I was ever talking on stream about like the blood god. Things that happened during Hongd lore with his little, well, if you will, just imagine if, never mind. What if you just went like this, and yeah, your hair and your nails were indeed both keratin. So okay, so right, that guy, and then the Aztecs, and yeah, there's certain. I don't know if the way that God appears to lower more violent forms of organisms. I don't know if the way he appears to them as himself is as what the Gnostics and the occultists call Yahweh, dude. If the only reason that there could ever be something like a demiurge other than Satan. Because, like, if he was, I don't know. Never mind, I actually don't know enough about that yet, so I'm not going to say things that I don't know enough about yet. The only reason something could inhabit the portion of God that is, like, as powerful as God is if it was just like an egregore of the Creator and knower and absolute and beyond the one. Is if it lent itself to them a tiny portion of it and allowed them to attain the knowledge that they had had so far. I don't know if they're psychic or I don't know. Squaring the circles, the prism. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, it's like the way I brokered a peace treaty deal between the troll and I last night, and I mean, we'll see if he comes and kills me, but then you'll know that everything I said was true, and that's that I saw something similar to Revelation in only the windows, which in accordance with the video that I uploaded as a short and a YouTube video, which I will remove, possibly with all of the videos that I have, just so that way that like nothing in high places of authority that cannot control this themselves. If you're trying to brain fry me and rot me and kill me and show that like, I don't know. If you take my IQ, then I'll have the mind of God, and that's what I knew, and that means I may die, or I may be so brain dead that there's nothing left but for the government to run experiments on me. But what I can say is he won't go where I'm going. He won't. No, he won't. I'm going to the light. There goes the trip. So stand down. And I will also stand down. That's how a peace treaty deal works. That's how you broker one, dude. Somewhat. I was trying to figure out how to do one. I had to figure out how to do one a lot faster because, like, last night I saw that Planet Brain evil in the windows only, not outside, not in my own brain when I looked other places. It's only Scoob. So basically, also I didn't see it today, and I didn't see it the day before that, and I already said it in the other live stream, so maybe you should go look at the videos that I've chosen to keep up right now. I'm going to try to not die as a physical vessel. Ow! And we'll see how that goes, but yeah, I think it's, if I died, then I guess it would be like a last testament or something, right? No, so no, like, because I don't want that to happen, by the way, so I'm gonna not die to try to make that not happen. I'm just saying it, so. Also, I didn't write anything down, so I kind of messed up, but actually I wrote down plenty of things, but it's not about me, dude. Yeah, I really hope that if there was a last testament, it's not about me, because then I'd have to like die. And wait, in the Old Testament, there wasn't a guy who died. So maybe because of the last, spoilers for the last line, maybe because of grace and stuff, then I won't have to die. But if I do, I won't die. That's the thing, dude, about you. It's fitting that I wasn't on screen. That's about you. Those words. I'll see. You can type it where there's two eyes on either side of that, dude. You only really need... you need as many eyes as you want to have, I guess.